Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This is just like day after day of just awesomeness. We had the Katajan Warrior the other day and now it's the next post on the road to Framus and we have more absolutely amazing Dark Angel models. If I was a Dark Angel like massive player, I would just be in heaven at the moment. Like as a 40k fan, as a Warhammer fan, as a 30k fan, this is amazing. But I'm surely the Dark Angel people, you must be absolutely ecstatic. Just look at these bloody models. Look at the detail on it. Look at the swords. Look at the poses. I absolutely love these. Let's jump in. Let's go through the article and let's see what they're all about. So as I stated, this is from the Road to Framus article. The Road to Framus, for those of you not aware, is the next book in the Horus Heresy tabletop game. Cannot wait. It looks amazing. Hopefully we'll get a glimpse of the Lions very, very soon. Maybe our Adepticon or something for a little bit of a tease. So it says, this month, the Road to Framus looks at a new unit for the Dark Angel Legion and their glorious models. Get ready to protect your characters from the worst that the Night Lords can throw at them. The finest warriors from the Deathwing compose the ranks of the Companions, honor bound to form a personal bodyguard of Dark Angel officers, each taking an oath to lay down their lives before letting harm come to the one they are tasked to protect. Any among the companions that took a death blow meant for their charge and survived would be granted the right to wear bone white armor in recognition of their selfless devotion. That is a really, really awesome little bit of lore, like added to the background. Maybe that is, of course, where the whole Deathwing went all bone white and stuff like that. But wow, that is amazing. And just look at this little guy here with his little sword. That is definitely a Templar looking type of sword. There's so many ideas here that I'm thinking of just stealing all this and maybe adding it to my 40k force, like some of the helmets, some of the sword designs. There's just so much awesomeness attached to these models. Just look how bloody they're amazing. I love every inch of this bloody model. It says, equipped with the finest artificer armor and armed as a standard with either a Tyrannic Greatsword or Calibanite Warblade, the Deathwing Companions also have access to unique items of war gear, the Cypheron Pattern Aegis, I'm hopefully saying that right. This provides the bearer a 4+ invulnerable save against shooting attacks and a 5+ invulnerable save against attacks in melee. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Again, I haven't really been following the Horus Heresy that much, so I'm sorry if I trip over anything, rules and stuff like that. I'm normally a 40k player. Alternatively, the Aegis can be deployed to give the entire squad those invulnerable saves, and any enemy model engaging the squad in assault suffers a -1 initiative penalty. Okay, that's pretty cool. Again, I'm just going to go through some of these bloody images now. So we have a guy with the shield with, of course, like the Dark Angel symbol on it. It says Caliban on there. I absolutely love the color shift where you have the bone white and the black and stuff, because of course the more these chaps have saved their so-called officer or the person they're protecting, the more right they have to be fully like bone white. So the real badasses, the real like proper legends of this are the people that are like fully bone white. Oh, it's amazing. If we go to the next one, another little pose with the sword and shield. Again, fantastic. His little helmet in bone white and his little wings and stuff. Again, you Dark Angel players, you must be absolutely loving this. The next one is a guy with the massive great sword. Look at that pose. He's about to like Ned Stark and chop someone's head off. Like, get out of here, you. And the last one is a guy with a plasma pistol. Of course, this is Dark Angels. They wouldn't be right without plasma. And it looks like maybe he has like a power fist or something like that. So again, absolutely amazing, fantastic models. GW, you are, well, I say Forgeworld, not GW. Well, GW is Forgeworld, you know how it goes. But the Forgeworld designers or the design team, whoever's attached to this, you are completely knocking it out of the park, really. It's like every Framus article now, I know it's just going to be filled with just amazing stuff in there, and every time it posts, I'm just smiling. I really am. It really is a fantastic thing that these chaps have been doing. And a little bit at the end, it says, at the time of the Horus Heresy, the Deathwing were known as elite line breakers that shattered enemy formations, creating openings for other units. As veterans of battle, they were able to go toe-to-toe with any hostile threat, bar Sigismund, because he's the best. Sorry, I had to. As represented by Companions, Scion, the Deathwing special rule. So this is a nice little special rule. They get Sign of the Deathwing. A model with this special rule may re-roll the first failed hit roll of any phase while engaged in a challenge. That's pretty nice. It has a little bit of artwork here as well. This is probably going to be in the Road to Framus Horus Heresy book, I expect. It says the dovetails are nicely with Companions' chosen warrior special rule, which allows them to fight challenges if they were characters. Yep, that suppose that makes sense to people who play a bit more. It says the Deathwing Companions will be out later this year, as will the Horus Heresy Book 9, of course, Crusade, which features rules for background the Dark Angels, Night Lords. In the meantime, pick up the Dark Angels Praetor and your companions. Yeah, that we've already seen those kind of models. But there we go. This is the next Road to Framus book now. Absolutely amazing job, DW. I love every single wording, every image attached to this. It is just amazing. There you go, a nice little clap for you. Those models look fantastic. It's so good that the Horus Heresy is receiving this type of love again. It is a really, really fun game to play. I definitely have to get back into it sometime. I do have my Custodes to jump back into it. And the more I see of this, the more I'm just inspired to deploy back in Warhammer 30,000. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, leave your thoughts, feedback, everything like that in the comment section, and we'll have a nice little chat about it down there. See you now, and bye-bye.